We are back at Carnegie today and it's super windy, but it's really beautiful out and we have some fun things to do today.
We're gonna install our aluminum skid plates and our exhaust trail pipe.
And then test it out at the 4x4 park.
All right. One last thing we should do is just measure the factory, like how tall this is from the ground. So when we put that trail pipe on, obviously we're gonna gain all this area, but I wonder how low it is. So it looks like with our lift, we have about 15.5. Yeah, of clearance. So let's get this thing off, put the trail pipe on. Okay.
What is this?
It's the grommet that holds it. It has to have a little wiggle room so like things don't just rattle.
Ooh.
It's an exhaust hanger. I didn't know this tool existed. I've always had to like use a lot of WD-40.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, that made it so easy. This was worth 12 bucks on Amazon. Wow. Almost there. And to not drop this on our faces like that, once that one's done, I'll just put one. Okay.
Okay.
Oh. Glad it's a little taller, the truck. Wow. Oh, you guys see. I can literally jam in here. Ah. The car was on the lift. I could see. I just need to get it past this cross member.
We don't have a lift, so we're gonna try and move the spare tire and give us enough room to yank it out.
All right, now with that spare tire out of the way, we could actually get this thing out. All we needed was a little bit of wiggle room. And that boy's out.
Whoa, looks like an anaconda. One good thing is that we had to learn how to get the spare tire down, and even though it took us longer to install this, at least we learned how to do that. Right, baby?
Right, baby. So we took this OEM exhaust out. It's big. We're replacing it with a 6-element trail pipe. This thing is a lot smaller, weighs only 2 pounds compared to who knows how much this thing weighs. We'll weigh it when we get home though. Come take a look at this, babe. Like, look how, it's like taking the sawzall right here and just chopping it. So this will be perfect. It's gonna be right underneath the cab, in the bed, I guess. And we shouldn't have any fumes because it's all pointed downwards. We're driving, no fumes going into the cabin. We'll be set. So let's put this sucker in and get to trailing. Oh, this clearance right here. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's about 14.25 exhaust to the ground. That's awesome. Now the lowest thing on our truck is just a pumpkin back here.
Good enough.
All right, we're gonna remote start it. It's a little windy out here, so we can't really just record how it's gonna sound, but this is more for our benefit right now. I still don't know how to remote start, the procedure, everything, but Em knows it, so take it away.
Kind of. And we'll do a cold start tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah.
Okay, ready? Here it goes.
What do you think so far?
Great, it sounds pretty similar, maybe a little bit deeper, more of like a grr.
A grr.
Okay, babe, what are you thinking? That's all your hard work right there.
I'm sitting right here because I want to hear this really cool sounding exhaust note. I don't know, it kind of sounds like a sporty vehicle. But let's give it some gas and hear this thing growl.
Yes, let's do it. Hey, and also, how would you rate that install?
Pretty easy. I would just recommend just moving the spare tire a little bit. That way you could actually just take out the OEM one without lifting up the truck or anything. Like keep it on the ground, move the spare tire, out it goes, in it goes, a new one. Really simple. I give it a 8 out of 10.
Nice. And the grommet pliers things?
Oh my gosh. Okay, literally, I've always moved like exhaust stuff, just like by hands with WD-40, water, whatever, and it never works out well. That thing was so easy, just like 5 seconds, plop, move that grommet out. So get one, 15 bucks, Amazon, come on.
We'll put the link in the description.
Yeah.
Okay, let's give it some beans.
All right, let's do it. Babe, can you rev it?
I forgot we remote started.
It sounded like we just stalled, and then I realized, wait a minute, it's automatic. Let's get these old grommets off that we're not going to use anymore. The straw. Oh, so, I've been maced.
Really?
Just a little bit. Can you rev it? So the next thing we're doing is installing these two skid plates. We have the engine skid plate and a transmission skid plate. We bought them from Rival, and we did choose the aluminum one because it's pretty much all we're gonna need on the trails we wanna do. If we do need steel, we'll get it some other time. But right now, we're happy with what we got.
Yep. And thanks, Rival, for sending us some swag.
Let's get to it.
Last night we wanted to see how much these skid plates weighed, so we used our bathroom scale, which isn't the most technical, but what we got was that the transmission skid plate weighed 26.5 pounds and the engine skid plate weighed 20 pounds. We're pretty happy with those numbers.
Taking those plastic skid plates off for the last time.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Johnny underneath the truck here, just covering all this up with the transmission skid plate. And then the engine one here later. It's gonna get scratched up anyways. So we're just gonna drag it in here. All right, what are we looking at here? This is the transmission. I will say having the aluminum one is a little bit easier to move. Goes in. Cool. I like that. No drilling. We just put these little nut things in and the bolt will go in. Kind of reminds me of Toggle in all the construction stuff I do. This way. Okay. Something's not adding up here, guys. Okay. I think I got it. Now we got to put these bolts in here loosely. Now we got to lift this thing up. I think I'm going to be really happy that it's only 1/4 inch aluminum, not steel. So if I drop it on my face, it won't hurt that bad. Okay, that's not so bad.
Nice, good job. Oh, you made it look easy. Here, baby.
Oh.
Got it?
Yeah. Okay. Oh wow, you're holding it too, baby?
Just a little bit, yeah.
Thank you. That was fun. Last time to check for, like, does it overlap? I'm glad I brought the ratchet because there's like
Yeah, that's true.
no room. Okay. Oh. Hallelujah. Really glad this is aluminum. Even then it was still kind of heavy, but we got it. Had help from M. Just kind of put it on me and just use my knees and push it up. But aluminum is the way to go if you want to have ease of install. And honestly, having this port right here, this is our oil filter port. So we need this so we don't have to keep on taking this on and off. And then there's actually a hole for the oil filter, the drain plug, I mean. So my hand's actually right on our valve. It's also great that there's a cutout right here for the oil drain plug, our Valve Max. I can put my hand right here. It's gonna be so easy. Now that we got the install done, today's a different day, but we're gonna hit the trails and test everything out.
Yeah, and the first time we brought our truck here was a couple months ago, and it was before we did all of our mods. Our truck was completely stock. So now we have our lift kit, the skid plates, and the 6-element tailpipe, which we're really excited to see how the truck handles and the way better clearance.
Let's hit some obstacles. Yes, you can. Do we air down?
We aired down to 25 PSI, and we know we could have gone lower, but we think we're good with that number.
Wow.
Out that way, and then we can look at what's up here.
Okay, so how did that feel?
You know, I love it, and I'm more confident just because we're lifted and we have a skid plate on.
Yeah, would have been really different without the lift.
We're just more confident even not doing a walking around first. We're just going for it.
Oh.
Out there.
He is full sending it.
we have the first scrape on our skid plate.
How you feel?
I didn't do this one last time. Em got to do this one, so it's a little scary actually. All you see is like sky, and then all you see is going to be dirt.
Yeah. All right.
All right, let's do it. Well, 30% tilt.
Thinking we need that third skid plate. All right, so I'm thinking that we do need to get that third skid plate.
Hey, I couldn't see anything, but if Em is saying like we need it, we should do it.
Yeah, you'll see on the footage.
Trust the spotter.
Yeah, and it felt so good because before we're hitting the hitch, we would have definitely been hitting the OEM tailpipe. So that feels so good to have that exhaust off.
Heck yeah, let's get some more trailing in, and if we need to get some more protection mods, we will.
Yep. All right, let's get to it.
Oh yeah.
Not those UTVs.
Oh my gosh, that was cool. Big rock.
Yeah, no thank you.
Second time here, how you feeling?
Honestly, I feel like the lift kit is what's making the most difference. The skid plates for peace of mind, and then the tailpipe just would have been getting whacked. We're gonna try something that we didn't do last time. And I'm not nervous to drive it, but I am nervous to hurt the truck, so I think worst comes to worst, just back me down.
I'm gonna try my best. She's a great driver, great spotter. I gotta learn some things about spotting. We're gonna get her through this. And the truck.
And the truck! Baby, you're really good at spotting.
Just doing a little walk. So far, it's just a little sandy. Gets a little ruddy here. Let me show you guys. Right here, you can see, whoa, slip there. You can see ruts on either side, but we'll try and get her through this. So I'm gonna give her the thumbs up. So by the bush, there's a pretty big divot and there's some rocks. So you may scrape the tire, but I'll try and get you not scraping. Once you're closer, you'll see it. You'll feel it.
All right, just tell me what to do. Ready?
Yep, I have full confidence in us and you. Oh yeah, she's going for it. It's looking good. Okay, it's a straight shot. You're doing good. Okay, a little bit more, driver. It's gonna drop a little. Okay, now that you're committed there, stay passenger, sorry. Turn passenger, all the way passenger. Yeah. Straighten out. Stay passenger. Stay passenger, stay passenger. Okay, go straight. Passenger's gonna drop down a little bit, but stay going straight. Stay going straight, go for it. Okay. Yeah, okay, back slides in, but you're good, you're clear, I'm clear. Woo, you did it, babe. Man, that was a mouthful trying to tell you what to do. Whew. Baby, you need to check this out.
I think I got so much dirt in my mouth.
You did great, babe. I was giving you way too much info. How'd you feel?
That actually was not, it may have looked more scary to you on the outside, but when I was driving it felt fine. Felt like the truck just, we were in 4 high and it just felt, it could have, it ate it up. Even stopping to going, I was worried about that. I thought it would have been better if we could have just like tried to like keep the steady speed. But the truck was fine even when I was stopped and would start going again. So I was actually really impressed and it was not scary.
I was a little scared for her. I was like, how do I get her to drive where I'm seeing it, but my mouth is not verbalizing what I'm thinking?
I actually always think the spotter's job is harder and more scary than the driver, because the driver is like, all you have to do is listen to the spotter.
Yeah.
And I don't know, that's easier than trying to be the one to communicate and watch. You're seeing all the scary things.
That's true.
I
That's
just saw
true.
the sky.
So she's great. Let's rent it back. We're gonna rent it down and like I'm gonna show her what I was freaking out on, but she did great. Where do you want me to go?
Like if you keep the driver's side and this is where you're riding up, I think it'll naturally get you in a spot where you're not hitting your sidewall on those rocks.
That sounds like a plan.
All right, Johnny's turn. He's gonna do great. He's flipping the truck around and then he's gonna run it up. Okay guys, so where we're at is actually a place where they have a ton of dirt bike trails. And whenever I come here, I always get the itch to go riding. So we really would love to one day get some electric dirt bikes. Please throw in the comments if you know of any good electric dirt bike brands that we should check out. Look at those skid plates. Oh my gosh. How'd it feel?
Okay, I see what she meant, but I think after seeing it and trusting the spotter, it was just cake. It looked really gnarly, but it was really fun.
It was really cool seeing the skid plates.
Oh, you were getting no shots. I didn't even get them.
Yeah, well, I also, sorry about the footage, I may have had you guys a little bit up in the sky at some points because I was like watching your tires. The driver's side tires were a little bit like
barely touching.
Yeah.
Oh.
Getting that trail ready. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I want to do something wild though.
Like?
We haven't done this one.
Right.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Just gonna go up this one. Baby, those guys just rolled. We gotta get some recovery straps. Oh, they're going?
He's going. I mean, we know we don't got anything.
Yeah, let's see if he's actually going.
Don't be afraid to put it in for low.
I'm gonna have to. It's skidding. First, shift it to neutral, put in for low on.
Baby, you flexed that thing out.
Really?
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't know.
You flexed it out.
That was a harder one. I had to put it in for low, and it's still beeping at me and saying we were skidding. But the rear was not locked,
Okay.
so that may have helped.
Yeah, yep. Woo!
I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
That's why it's way more sketchier when you're a spotter and
Yeah.
looking. Like in there, I was like, la-di-da.
Yep.
Everything is fine.
Yeah. Totally can see where he dug a little bit down there.
All right. I really want to do this obstacle, but the only problem is there's that bush up there, and it's really sticking out, and we don't want to scrape up our 6-month-old truck.
Yeah.
So we might have to do something.
That bush.
It's literally like a third of the way into our lane here. But let's do a walk. Let's take a look. Maybe there's a way that we could just cut out before like the finish line.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because pinstripes are only worth it when you're on a trail.
Right. Let's try and avoid any of that. Save it for the trails.
Yes. All right, let's walk it.
Let's walk it. Someone lost some radiator hoses. We'll grab this trash out with us. This will be my pointing stick.
Okay, so last time we were here, we went up, well, you drove it, but you went up most of it.
Our exhaust last time barely cleared this. But now we don't have that, so we can go right over this. Yeah, I think, what do you think, babe? Last time we maybe came up to here, like the rear wheel up to here.
So like, I don't know, you can't really see, but like 3 steps in.
Yeah, it's really grippy though.
Yeah, it's got like, what are you thinking?
I really feel like we could do it. My only concern is that giant pinstripe bush. So what do you think? Maybe we could like turn off.
Oh my gosh.
Is that okay to do?
Like right there, see how all the
Oh yeah.
brush isn't as high up? Maybe people ride over it. Man, too bad we didn't bring like a little saw. We could have chopped that up. Watch for snakes.
Yeah. So we got an idea. We're gonna come up as far as we can, up to here, turn a left, avoid this bush. Our only thing that can be a concern is this rock here. But I think we'll be okay. I don't think the pumpkin's gonna hit it.
So, drive up this way and then come out this way on this left side of this yellow pole. Yep. All right, let's do it. The Yes We Chan high five.
Yes, we can. Let's go. Okay, and I also locked the rear. I think for the purpose of this, I'll open up the window.
Smart. Okay, hang right there for a minute.
Couldn't tell when I was touching.
Okay. Nice, you're up. Easy, easy, yep. That rear sway bar is always what I'm a little nervous about. You're good. Good thing we aired down. This is scary to watch.
Whoa!
Good job, baby. You're doing good, looking good. Good job, babe.
Middle still really good.
Yeah, hold on, let me look. Yep. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Sheesh. Okay, that was the sway bar, rear sway bar, but it's just a tap. Sheesh. Good job, babe. Woo.
Okay, the plan.
So that's what we're worried about hitting, the pumpkin. Let's see if we can get him. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go straight. You're gonna keep your, straighten out a hair, passenger a hair. Let me see. Yep, that's good. We'll worry about the pole when we get there, so don't floor it.
Okay, don't floor it.
And then your rear wheel, you're gonna feel it hop up on this rock.
Okay, the one we were pointing out,
Yep.
Perfect.
And then, are you comfortable if I'm up front looking at the bush and the...
Yeah.
You're good back here, we're gonna clear it all.
Perfect. Our biggest obstacle now is the bush.
Yep.
Everything else is the truck is doing it,
Yeah.
confident. It's the
Okay.
bush.
And the kid's back.
Oh, good.
Okay, keep going. Your rear wheel is hopping on. That's good. All right. Hold on. Stay right there. Stop. It's happening, folks. Babe, if I'm here, are you okay?
Huh?
If I'm here, are you okay?
Yeah, let me get you.
Okay, but don't go any closer to that yellow pole.
Okay.
You can put your mirror in if you need to.
Oh, okay.
Just
I
stay,
see it.
stay in this line.
Got to fold in our mirrors. I'm looking at left and you're looking at right.
Yep.
Okay.
You're not gonna hit me, so just, you're close to that pole though.
Yeah.
You're clear on my side. You could start turning.
I'm gonna need to get out of low.
Yep, good call. We avoided the pinstripes.
Put it to 4 high, and it's not going. I think because this is still on, but how do I take it off? Okay, back to 4 low.
Do we have to be moving?
So we're stuck on rear locker. Good thing we have the manual. Still learning a lot about the truck. When you don't have signal, use the manual. So we have to slightly turn the steering wheel in either direction while the vehicle is in motion so we can get out of that.
This is our first time ever putting the rear locker on.
Lots of things we are still learning to use. Crawl control will be next. Oh man, I don't get it. Oh, there it is.
It's off.
Yeah. Wow. So that was it. You have to be in motion and then press the button to undo the diff lock. It makes more sense now. Makes more sense now. All right, cool. Back to it.
Whoa.
No more exhaust tip. Loving that clearance. And that's it.
Another fun, successful day, and our truck is way more capable now.
We seriously did some things that we couldn't do before, didn't feel confident.
Yep.
Now that we have some skid plates and that trail pipe, we conquered it.
Yeah, that felt really good. And now we're gonna go get some Chick-fil-A.
Ooh, it's time to eat. Only problem is I think I forgot the straws. Gotta go back in.